Hi guys! So today I'm going to be doing a gift guide for all of the signs. So I'm going to be going from Aries through Pisces, and I'm going to be talking about ideas for men and for women. I'm going to be giving ideas that you can buy, but I'm also going to give ideas for people that might be on a budget and kind of want to do something that's free or very cheap. I'm doing this video right now because we are a little more than a week away from Christmas, so I thought it would be good timing. You can use these ideas for birthdays, other holidays, anniversaries, Valentine's Day, Mother's Day, Father's Day, whatever day you want. If you did something bad and you're trying to get back on someone's good side, you can use this too. So when I came up with this list, I was more focusing on teens through adults, not really kids, but if you come up with an idea that sounds good for a kid, go for it. But I was more focusing teens through adults. If any of you guys want to leave something down below that shows what time I talk about each sign, definitely feel free. I always appreciate that. But let's just jump right into the video, and we're going to start with Aries. Hold me wherever I'm with you. Aries likes to have fun. They like to be on the go. They like to be doing things. They don't really want something practical. For things you can buy for a man, you can do video games, a gadget for their car or whatever hobby that they have an interest in, something that makes it a little more fun, and it's just something, like I said, fun, not something that's super practical. Get them a drone if you have some money to spend. They might like something like that. It's like man toys is what I was thinking of for an Aries male. For a female, definitely woman toys, but they also might like something like rollerblades where they can go out and have fun with those and have something to do, an activity. They might like a cool little gadget that they can keep their coffee in, like even a thermos that keeps it hot or cold. They might like that because they like to have coffee there. Like I said, on the go a lot, they like to be active. And a cheap or budget-friendly idea that I thought of was plan an activity that you can do with your Aries, whether it's your boyfriend or girlfriend, your sister, your mom. Plan something that you know they're going to enjoy, like something the two of you can do together that's a little bit different than what they normally do, but have it be something that involves an activity and that's fun and just lighthearted. Taurus. Taurus is a creature of comfort. They might kind of seem like somebody who already has everything they need because they tend to be a little bit materialistic and they kind of just buy things when they want them. But we can always come up with something. So they might like something, that's food related or something that feels like an indulgence. For a man, you can get them a really nice watch. You can get them a bottle of like their favorite alcohol, whether it's scotch or wine or their favorite craft beer. Get them a really nice cigar. These are like little indulgent things that they might enjoy. Or you can always get them like a really nice box of chocolates. And some of these ideas work for a woman as well. Of course, a woman might like a nice box of chocolates, a really nice bottle of wine. A woman might also appreciate something like their favorite lipstick that might be a little bit on the pricier side that they don't always buy for themselves. Even like a really nice perfume. And for both of them, a budget-friendly or cheaper idea would be to cook them a meal or bake them something because they really enjoy that, so have like a nice sit-down dinner for them. And again, this isn't something that's like just for your romantic interest in your life. You can do this for like a parent, a grandparent. You can just bake them really nice cookies, look up a really good recipe. Gemini. Gemini doesn't like to be bored. They like to have fun. They really enjoy mental stimulation. They love technology for whatever hobbies that they're into. So for a man, try a book that makes them think. If you have some extra money to spend, maybe a smartwatch would be pretty cool. Also, they might prefer just a really weird or wacky gift that's kind of outside the box and makes them kind of like wonder. And another thing is give them like a new hobby that they can get into. Like for a man, maybe you can get them a beer making kit. For a woman, like try something cool for their phone that they might that might add to it. Or you can also get them a book of poetry. That tends to be a favorite for Gemini women. But in general, just try to get them something that's going to keep them from getting bored. And same thing with the woman, you can give her something that's like a new hobby. Think a little bit outside the box. And for a cheaper or more budget-friendly idea, just get them to do something like find a new experience for them to enjoy. Bring them somewhere they haven't been. Just like rent or buy a movie and watch it together, like a genre they've never even looked interested in before. Or get them or make them some kind of a puzzle if it's someone you're close to that they, makes them think and makes them kind of wonder, and it's a creative gift that they'll appreciate. Cancer. Cancers also like comfort. They like things that are thoughtful, stuff for their homes or environment. They also appreciate sentimental things. For a man, you might want to get them some things that they can use for their grill, if they're into that, like tools for their grill. You can get them like their favorite TV show on DVD, even something silly like new dish towels. That might sound kind of ridiculous, but something that might need a little bit of upkeep in their home if you've noticed, and not specifically dish towels, but that might be really helpful for a man who's trying to create a really cozy environment for himself. For a woman, you can get her any set of like cooking utensils, maybe a Keurig for, however you say that, Keurig, if you have some extra money to make coffee and like warm cozy drinks. You can get them a nice blanket to have as a throw in their living room. And for a more budget-friendly or cheaper idea, you can just like get a photo of you two together and frame it of some time that you had together that might have been fun. They'll appreciate little things like that, anything that's thoughtful. And I know this isn't free, but a Netflix subscription for either of them is always a good idea if they don't have it. Leo. Leo is extravagant, they like to go out in the town, they like to have things that they can show off. For a man, you can get them an article of clothes that is their favorite brand. You can get them a really nice dinner out at like a fancy kind of fun restaurant. It doesn't necessarily have to be fancy, but like the more that's going on there, if it's more of like, what's the word I'm looking for, like a top spot to go to, like a trendy place that a lot of people are going to, a popular restaurant, that's what I was looking for. They might appreciate like a really nice ritzy bottle of champagne, or even if you get them a gift certificate for a massage. And a massage would also work for a Leo woman. Other ideas for them, selfie light that goes on your iPhone. A Leo probably would like that. Gift certificate to their favorite clothing store, really fancy liquor, or even like, it doesn't have to be alcohol, but like a really fancy thing that they're into, like drinking or eating. And a Leo woman would always appreciate like really nice makeup, anything that makes them like look or feel great. As for a budget-friendly idea, you can do like something personalized for them, like a mug with their name on it. You can make it yourself. And if you're actually in a relationship, if you give them like a sexy picture of yourself, they would like that because they feel like, ooh, look what I have. They would actually appreciate that because they can kind of show it off. So I wouldn't recommend a nude photo, but just like a picture where you look really good and they think you look, you know, just a picture that's a little sexy. Virgo. When you're getting a gift for a Virgo, pay attention to things that they like because they're very detail-oriented. And they'll really appreciate a thoughtful, thought-out gift. Weird isn't really going to work for a Virgo. You're better to go with more practical. Anything for organizing, and they really like quality over quantity. For a man, you can get them like a non-fiction book. Any book really, but they'd probably be more into like non-fiction stuff, maybe something about health, fitness, medicine, different hobbies they might have, any gear for activities they're into, even like a vacuum for their car. It might sound weird, but they would probably appreciate it. You can get them like a beard trimmer or some beard lotion. And for a man and a woman, you could do a Fitbit. For women, you could do one of those like really nice planners that everyone's into now, or you can get them some bath bombs from Lush or something, or some really fancy soap. And a more budget-friendly or cheaper idea for this sign is anything that you can make yourself, like a DIY, something handmade, something thoughtful. They will actually appreciate it. So whatever they're into, whether, like I said, for Leo, you can make them one of those like mugs, the Sharpie mugs. You can make them a nice picture collage. You can make them your own planner, you know, creatively. They would like that kind of stuff. Libra. They're gonna like things that they can maybe wear or look good in. They have really good taste, and they also like romantic things if you are in a relationship with the Libra you're trying to get a gift for. So for a man, a really nice cologne is gonna be good because they like to, you know, feel like they smell good, look good. A new shirt or shoes, or if you're in a relationship, a planned date. For a woman, perfume could work, jewelry, or you can get them a gift card to get their hair done or their nails done. For a budget-friendly or cheaper idea, somewhere kind of quiet and peaceful. Maybe you can have a picnic in the park or something, just the two of you. And if you're in a relationship, definitely get them a card that's about how much you love them or whatever. That will go a long way. Scorpio. Scorpio likes mysterious things. They like their investigating. They also can be pretty fanatical about like sports and stuff like that. So for a man, maybe you can get them like a baseball cap to kind of like obscure their identity a little bit. A thriller like a movie or a TV show series. For a woman, you can get sunglasses, a Scorpio piece of jewelry or a shirt or something. They like to kind of show off that they're a Scorpio, I've noticed. And for both, if they're into like sports or if they're really into something, you can get them like their favorite sports team, hat, shirt, anything like that. For a more budget-friendly or cheaper idea, you can make them a scrapbook, like with your favorite memories, and they will actually really appreciate that. Sagittarius. They like to have fun, they like to kind of travel or kind of be all over the place. They also like things that are like more philosophical. So for a man, you know, Sagittarius also tend to be lucky, so you can get them some lottery tickets, you can get them a cookbook so they can try out something new, you can get them a book on anything that they're kind of into, like spiritually. Same goes for a woman, but you can try like a book on maybe like ghosts or something. And something a Sagittarius woman might appreciate is if you buy them like an outfit for a planned event. And I know it sounds kind of weird, but if you got them like a nice dress and then told them you're taking them to their favorite restaurant or a new restaurant, that could go a long way. And for a budget-friendly or cheaper alternative, if it's like their birthday or something, definitely go ahead and plan a party. They like social events. Or just go out with a group of friends, or for whoever it is, just try something new together. Whatever you can find in your area, they will definitely appreciate that. Capricorn tends to be more nostalgic and traditional. For a man, you can get their favorite cologne that they always wear, a really nice watch. Also something to relax them a little bit because they do tend to have their minds going a lot and they're very busy. Like again, a really nice bottle of scotch or maybe some monograms like slippers or a bathrobe. You can do those same things for a woman. You can get them a really nice piece of jewelry that's sentimental. A really nice purse would be appreciated so they can keep their things organized and, have things ready to go. Or a really nice planner like I was talking about for Virgo. And for a cheaper idea or more budget friendly, you can bring them somewhere that you know that they love going. Or you could get a really nice framed photo of a time when you guys had a great time, something like traditional that you do, or just a really amazing time the two of you had together. Or if you're like in a relationship and say you've seen a few movies together, you can like put that on like a picture of the two of you to just like kind of show something nostalgic. Aquarius likes the unusual. They like things that are innovative. They like technology. They also like to analyze and get to know people and things and whatever. For a man, you can do some kind of like a sci-fi book, movie, or TV series. You can do an electric massager, and you can do something like a little new hobby, like get them a microscope or a telescope if you have some money to spend. For both of them, I thought a cool idea would be get them a book on how to tell if somebody is lying. I think they would both find that fascinating, man and woman. For a woman, a trendy piece of like clothing or something fashionable, they will actually be into that. You can get them a book as well of anything that is like interesting for them or their hobbies. And you can get them like the Sims game would be really fun for an Aquarius. And for a budget-friendly and cheaper alternative, do something with them where the two of you can just sit and talk, whether you just invite them over and make them their favorite dinner or something, but you just have like a nice talk, or you bring them somewhere for coffee, something like that. They love to just sit and chat with somebody that they're close to. Pisces are dreamy, they're creative, they're romantic. For a man, you can get them concert tickets. They love music. You can get them something for their favorite instrument if they're into it, a CD. You can get them an instrument for them to learn. You can get them a journal or anything they can just escape with, like even like a TV series like I've been talking about. But anything like a really good book that they feel like they can just kind of get away from reality for a bit. And for a Pisces woman, any of those ideas will also work, but they would appreciate like jewelry that's sentimental. If you're in a relationship with a Pisces woman, you could write her a song. She would really like that, I hope. And for a budget-friendly or cheaper alternative, this is one of the easier signs to just make something sentimental for them. They'll love it. If it's your grandmother and you like knit her something, that's such a cliche idea, but you can do something like knitting them something cute. Anything creative and anything that makes them feel like you care about them is going to work for a Pisces. So that is my gift guide ideas for all of the different zodiac signs. If you liked this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. I post new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and I will see you in my next video. So have a good day or night.